events. And if you enjoy having live broadcasts such as this, we strongly encourage you to give back by supporting these businesses. They are the lifeblood of our community, and we are immensely privileged to have them as our partners. Thank you. Discover the Adams County Library, where adventure meets relaxation. Beyond books and movies, we offer the incredible Recreation Library, which is absolutely free to the public. Explore serene waters with kayaks and paddleboards. Enjoy quality family time with disc golf, bikes, and kites. Experience thrilling activities like tennis, pickleball, and spikeball. Unlock a world of not only recreation, but excitement here at the Adams County Library. Find your happy place at Rusty's. Start with our soft serve ice cream or indulge in 16 fantastic flavors of hard serve, sundaes, and milkshakes topped with whipped cream and a cherry. Then, savor our never frozen burgers, amazing fries, fresh salads, zesty lemonades, and much more. Family owned, always fresh, and perfect for any occasion. Rusty's is where great taste meets great times. Start your movie night at the Hettinger Theater with fresh popcorn, perfectly seasoned with your choice of butter and unique salt options. Sip on a cold, refreshing beverage from our soda fountain and indulge in your favorite candy or chocolates to complete the experience. With a clean theater, friendly staff, and comfy chairs, the Hettinger Theater is your go-to spot for a fun night of entertainment. Okay, in this short video, we have Kathleen Brackle sitting down with us here. We're at Katie Jewelers, and we want to quick share with you an invitation for the Wake Up Santa Parade. She had some great ideas that her and I talked about recently, and she just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about how easy it is and how fun it is to be a part of the Wake Up Santa Parade. So Kathleen, thank you very much for coming.
Yeah, good morning, Joel.
Yeah.
Well, I am excited because it is one of the most joyful events that we have in Hettinger, and such a long time. Now people come here, people come to Hettinger for Thanksgiving holiday because they want to take and be a part of that Wake Up Santa Parade.
Yeah, it's become part of their family tradition.
Right.
So, and that's kind of why we're talking today, where we're trying to encourage, community members and also some of the youth to participate in that, right? You had a really neat idea for me recently, which is what spawned this whole video, which was you were talking about how we already had these homecoming floats, right?
Yes.
So why don't you dive into that just a little bit?
Okay, well, I was very impressed with the homecoming parade. Those kids did a fantastic job. But as a parade person, I'm looking ways to make that one float into like the 4th of July float, the homecoming float, and then transform it into the Christmas one. Like I saw one class had a roof, and I thought, oh, that'd be perfect for Wake Up Santa. They could say up on the housetop and
use what's already there.
Yeah, and you can have a walking float. You can decorate your dog. You can decorate.
So the sky's the limit, really.
The sky's the limit.
So it's just one of those things where now that things are getting easier, and some of the work's been done with some of these parade floats that we've done for homecoming. Let's take advantage of that. Let's get some more floats into the parade and spawn that creativity, and then also to get that community involvement.
Until you're in that parade, you do not believe how many people are lining the streets. And the one rule is that there shouldn't be any live Santas, because there's only one Santa at the end of the parade, just like Macy's.
Absolutely.
And they can't throw candy because it's dark and sometimes icy.
Yep.
And so they have after the firemen's after the parade, you go down to the fire hall, and then they hand out candy, and you can take your picture and sit on Santa's lap.
Awesome. So just kind of conclude all this, the main thing is just to invite anybody to get involved. I'm talking students, anybody that's in the community, families, get involved. It doesn't have to be a vehicle. You can bring your animal. Really, the creativity, the sky's the limit. So so we're just pretty much here just to invite everybody to get participated. So last thing, getting participated, are there forms that you have to fill out?
No.
Is there any payment that you have to do?
No.
So is it just you line up somewhere?
Usually by Kennedy's.
So, and then if you have additional questions, if I'm correct, the chamber is the one who's kind of in charge of it, right?
Yeah.
So if you have additional questions, you can ask them, but it is so easy to get involved, and there are so many people eager to see more floats out there, more people, more involvement.
Right.
So just encouraging everybody to do that. So Kathleen, thank you so much for sharing this with us today.
Thank you for having me.
The HBS Stream Team is a school-to-work program in which students in grades 7 through 12 gain real-world experience while learning about the basics of live broadcasting and providing a service to our community. Now, let us take a moment to meet one of our members who help us make this possible.
Thanks for tuning in to another Streamer Spotlight, where we highlight the students who are behind the cameras, behind the laptops, behind the mics that makes everything happen on the HBS Stream Team. And today in here, I have with me Francis Gonder. Francis, thank you so much for coming in and talking today.
You are very welcome.
Absolutely. So Francis has... he's one of the students at our school. Actually, before we get into the Stream Team stuff, let's talk about, just you as a person. Let's learn about Francis. So how old are you, Francis? And then interests and hobbies. What do we need to know about Francis?
So I am 13 and I love video games.
Okay. So what kind of video are we talking, like FPS, or are we talking like strategy games, or what kind of games?
Both.
Just the games,
yes.
All the games. So which ones do you like? And you just say yes. Gotcha. One of those situations. So Francis has been on the Stream Team for roughly a year now, about a year and a couple months now. And with that, Francis has come a long way in a very short amount of time. Francis has diamond level camera and gold level producer. So this dude's really, really getting up there and very close to that double diamond that we need to get to that Stream Team leader position, and he's working really hard to get there, and he's done a lot for us over the last year. Has become a utility knife for us. But so with all of that, why did you join the Stream Team? Like what was it?
Because I thought it would be fun to do, and it would give me more to do during it, like after school time. After school, I never really had anything to do except to go home and that's like it, and do homework.
Gotcha. So it's a better alternative than homework.
Yeah.
You hear that, kids? Better than homework. Stream Team is better than homework. So, okay. So it was just kind of like, hey, yeah, I'll try this out. So one of the things that I like to do with these talks that we do is we bring up like memories or any fun notes about the streamer. And I remember the first day we did training with you. It was a year ago, so it was the fall of last year, and you were working on one of the wireless cameras, and you were having the time of your life, because I remember I come down there, and you were like, this is amazing. And I was like, okay, this guy gets it. This guy's ready to go. He's all in, and he's been all in ever since.
Yeah, I remember that. That was fun.
So what is your favorite part of, like, either favorite job or favorite part of Stream Team? Like, what do you like to do the most?
The cameras. Producer's fun, but it's more stressful than cameras.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So like I like doing cameras for funsies.
For funsies, yes, absolutely. So, and I'm assuming, for you, what would be the easiest camera job and what's the hardest camera job? Because I mean, all the different sports have different levels.
Yeah, camera 1 is the easiest, camera 2 is the hardest.
Definitely. Although what we've learned this last year is camera 1 for football is very challenging in comparison to camera 2 for football, because we're starting to figure out what we're doing. But camera 2, there's a lot more movement going on, and I think last night you got to try out our new little zoom slider and all that stuff, and that was pretty nice. But so before we go, Francis, any final notes that you'd like to throw out there on the Stream Team, or anything additionally?
No, not really.
Awesome. Well, Francis, thank you so much for being on the Stream Team. It's been a delight to have you. I'm very much looking forward to where this is all leading to and where we're going and what we're going to do in the future years. But he's been the Swiss Army knife of the stream team, and it's been really, really nice to have him. So, Francis, thank you so much.
Yep, you're welcome.
All right.
The Hettinger Chamber of Commerce is a local business that supports other businesses in the Hettinger community. Their goal is to promote businesses and sponsor events in hope of attracting people to Hettinger while getting the community more involved. If you have questions about starting your business, an event, or want to find out more about the Chamber, contact us at 701-567-2531 or visit us at 120 South Main Street.
As a West River doctor, we provide care for patients of all ages, from newborns and toddlers to tweens and teens. Whether your children need routine checkups or specialized care, our experience and compassion are here to support their growth. Because even though they may be small, their health is of utmost importance. I'm a West River physician dedicated to the health of your family and our rural communities.
Hey, Southwest North Dakota! We're members of the HPS Stream Team, a student-led live broadcasting program from Hettinger Public School. And we've got some exciting news.
That's right. The HPS Stream Team is teaming up with Consolidated Channel 18 to bring you all the Hettinger varsity action.
Catch previous broadcasts of football, volleyball, basketball, wrestling, and baseball every Sunday at 9 a.m. on Consolidated Channel 18.
Together, we're strengthening our community by bringing the excitement right to your screen.
Tune in and support your local teams
With the HPS Stream Team on Consolidated Channel 18.
West River has been serving our community for over 40 years. Our agents are here to help you get your home, auto, farm, ranch, business, health, and crop insurance. We are located in the lower level of Dakota Western Bank. Swing by at 603 Adams Avenue or call us at 701-567-9378.
Hawk Talk is the official podcast of Hettinger Public School, where we keep you in the loop with the latest school news, offer insight of school board meetings, and dive deep into the educational experience our school provides for the students, parents, and tight-knit community. Take a minute to enjoy a clip from our most recent episode.
So that kind of goes back to an older podcast that I did with a previous pair of teachers. We talked about discipline and how important that is. Mm-hmm. Was that one of the key proponents that kind of helped you continue to move forward? Was discipline kind of like the core bedrock of keeping things going? Or I mean, it sounds like it was important to you, but
yeah, I mean, if you're not disciplined and have self-control, it's very hard to manage a lot of things at one time. And like my coach in college, I have a lot of respect for him. He always talks about the BS factor. And that he said when we before practice every day, he'd be like, look at the screen time on your phone. Like you get weekly reports. And it's like you average like 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day, 1 hour a day, whatever on your phone. And he's like, that right there, like if you just study for 3 hours a day, like what's your BS factor? Like that needs to get down to as close to zero as possible.
Gotcha. Because like it's how you're using your time.
It's how you're using your time. You have a lot of time in your day.
Yeah.
And if you use it efficiently, you can get a lot of things done.
Absolutely. So having that motivating factor and knowing that like, okay, if I can manage that properly, you know, and that self accountability, I can really achieve great things. It's that part of it. You have to harness that discipline part of it.
Yeah. And you have to surround yourself with self-disciplined people that are encouraging you along the way.
Let's dive into that, because for any students or even adults who are listening to this episode, that's a really, really important piece. Would you say is that, so let's say if those elements, that ecosystem that you were in, let's say if that was gone, how much harder would it be to be self-disciplined and to achieve that, like what you had to do?
Oh, it'd be almost impossible.
So ecosystems, very important.
Yeah. I mean, I have lifelong friendships and know a lot of very intelligent people through the, like you call it an ecosystem, SDSU track and cross country team.
Yes.
Like if, for example, I was a freshman and there was a fifth year on the team, or I was very respected second team All-American or whatever in the 1500. Like he went through basically the exact same thing I went through early on in his career, a lot of injuries, and he ended up running very well. And so he sacrificed time to, like, for me, like I sat down on his couch and just like, how do you do this? Like, what's going on? Like, if it wouldn't have been people like him and like a lot of other teammates, people that have gone before me, helping me out, like, it wouldn't be who I am today.
Gotcha. Yeah. So having that support system, like, you know, having the drive to want to achieve great things, to want to build your discipline is half of the equation, would you say?
Yeah.
Like, and the other half is the ecosystems, the people who are supporting you and what you're surrounding yourself with.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. So then how did that translate, you know, moving into your future years? How did that translate into your life now that you've experienced the ecosystem, you've learned that discipline and how to perform at a high level in all aspects of life? How did that translate after college? Because, you know, you have that there, but then how do you carry that with you?
Well, it's all about habits. I mean, well, not all about habits, but basically what college athletics does or is supposed to do is teach you how to be a productive, I call it a productive member of society.
Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
It teaches you self-discipline, doing things that you don't want to do to go where you want to go. You know, getting up every morning to go to practice. You know, you have to get up every morning and go to work. And when you're at work, you're intentional about what you're doing. When you're at work, you're intentional about the relationships you're building with your coworkers. Just a lot of intentionality and being able to, just be productive.
Gotcha.
That makes sense.
No, that makes total sense, because that intentionality, I think that's a really good keyword to bring up there, is that you have clear intent, you have purpose-driven meaning, you have all of that pulling you forward through that. Would you say having that is a great way to start, and then after that, those habits are what can help carry you through and carry you forward as well?
Yeah, and I mean, you always have to work on it. Like if you're not going forward, you're going backward, and that was a big part. That's what kind of sets SDSU's cross country program. Like I'm a little biased.
No, go ahead.
Apart from other programs, like we're intentional on.
Now, if you enjoyed that conversation and would like to hear the rest of it, you can go and search for Hawk Talk HPS on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, and of course, our YouTube channel. Now on to the rest of our broadcast.
Your Nighthawks girls volleyball will be back in action shortly. But don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for an exciting lineup of content, including school news stories, streamer spotlight, Hawk Talk podcast previews, sports highlights, local announcements, and most importantly, special messages from our local sponsors who play a vital role in supporting this program.
A better way of life is better days off and better nights in. Better hellos and better goodbyes. With locally approved, financed, and serviced home loans, Gate City Bank makes buying a home simple. Welcome home. Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
At Kennedy's Fresh Foods, we provide you with quality groceries at competitive prices. Our produce has a wide variety of fruits and vegetables. Our bakery provides daily fresh baked goods. And our deli offers freshly prepped sandwiches, meats, cheeses, and also offers a hot lunch from 11 to 1 Monday through Friday. Stop by on Main Street or call us for delivery at 701-567-2404.
Welcome to the Peacock Mercantile. We have been serving you since 2018. You can get baked goods like cookies, muffins, and pies. You can also get caffeinated beverages and non-caffeinated beverages. The Peacock is a nice place to socialize and meet new people. The Peacock also has refreshments like hot and cold coffee and smoothies. We are located at 213 South, Hettinger, North Dakota 58639. You can reach us at 701-637-0102. Again, that was 701-637-0102.
So, what's the big deal with that subscribe button? It's not just for following our YouTube channel. It signifies much more. When you subscribe, you become a part of the HPS Stream Team, proudly supporting our vibrant program led by our students. Your subscription is a powerful statement, creating a positive ripple effect across our community and beyond. And don't forget, liking this video also sends a clear message to the students working this broadcast. It's a way to appreciate their hard work and motivates them to produce high-quality broadcasts. So, go ahead, show your support, like this video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching!
Welcome to West River Vet Clinic. Here we aren't just your pet's healthcare provider, we're their second family. Our awesome vets offer everything from checkups to surgery. Plus, we've got great grooming. Here, we are big on preventative care to keep your furry friends happy and healthy. We also ensure a stress-free environment for both pets and their owners. For our services, you can visit westrivervet.com. You can find us at 203 US Highway 12 East or call us at 701-567-4333.
The HPS Upload is a weekly broadcast of school news put on by the 7 through 12 video production class that provides coverage of recent events, sports, weather, and news stories. Now, let's take a look at the story from this week.
This week's story explores the exciting world of science and STEM at Hettinger Public School, featuring our participation in Science Olympiad and the latest developments in science education. Now, let's turn to Miss Block, Mrs. Schneider, and Trevor Daly for an insightful discussion about the future of science education at HPS.
How do you think this project will go for future, like Science-O stuff, or just anything that you think would help improve the education for science?
You know, I'm really excited about Science-O this year. I have 45 kids already signed up, and I'm hoping for a few more. With that many kids, it'll be the highest number we've ever had. I can take up to 60 kids to our regional competition in Dickinson, and then from that, we can take 2 of the 4 teams onto state if we qualify.
Okay. So, what are you doing for a project right now for Science-O, or just anything science related?
So right now my class is learning to fly drones. They're actually practicing that right now in the background. You may hear a buzzing sound. They're using drone simulators to learn how to do that, to practice before we fly the actual drones. We are starting to get ready for Science Olympiad. The state has sent out that we're ready to register, and Dickinson has sent out the start of what we're going to be doing. They have the practice problems ready for us. So we are ready to get going anytime.
What do you and the other students feel about this project?
Well, it's going pretty good, I think. We just finished the training videos and got our certificate online. Now we're doing some flight simulators on some computers, which is going pretty okay.
I always have things up my sleeve for science. I have field trips planned and stuff like that. My goal is to get the kids out of my room as much as possible because I'm not really the expert in a lot of these things that I'm teaching. So the 6th grade got to just go to the airport and talk to James and Michael Lindquist about airplanes and aerodynamics and all that type of stuff, which is really, really cool. 7th grade is going to the hospital in November, and they're going to learn about the different fields in medical. 6th grade will be going on a STEAM field trip at the end of the school year. 5th grade went on a trip, and it was a little bit more biology based and ecosystem. So yeah, I mean, my goal is to get people in and out of this room and do cool things. So the future of our science program, we got a really big grant that we've been really working on. It's been a lot of work, but it's called the HPS Botanical Initiative, and basically it's all about plants. And our goal is to teach students about vertical farming and hydroponics, which is why we got that new hydroponics in this cafeteria. If you've seen, we just got it set up today. We are working on a greenhouse and teaching students like food to table stuff, like where does the food that you eat come from? And then the big one, people have maybe seen the new benches out in the front. We're trying to make like an outdoor classroom space and also focus on the ecosystem and environment and how we can co-inhabit with the environment and then the natural species that are supposed to live there, like the insects, the plants, stuff like that, birds. So we're gonna make a rain garden / pollinator garden and try to grow some different species and have students track them and kind of understand what species should be out here in our neighborhoods and stuff like that before humans came in and turned it all into grass.
Dakota Western Bank has been providing service in the Hettinger area for over 20 years. We provide high-quality customer service that even if it's your first time, you'll feel welcomed here. We also provide you with all the tools you need to make a transaction. Anything from coin sorters, deposits, savings, ATM machines, check-ins, loans, and drive-thrus. We have you covered. Who are we? Dakota Western Bank.
At Encompass Therapy, we're leading the way to better mobility in Southwest North Dakota and Northwest South Dakota. With over 75 years of combined experience, our team delivers top-notch, in-home and clinic-based physical therapy tailored to your unique needs. Whether it's orthopedic, neurological, or pediatric care, we're here to empower your journey to better health. Visit us in Hettinger, or let us come to you. Encompass Therapy, where experience and flexibility meet.
KB Jewelers has been proudly serving you for almost 45 years. We sell things from candles, diamonds, clocks, watches, books, and more. We will help you find the perfect gift for your family, friends, and anyone else. They are open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5:30 and Saturdays from 9 to 4. Come on down and visit them at 206 South Main Street in Hettinger, North Dakota.
Hettinger's Law for Vermeer is your trusted partner for Vermeer forage equipment. Built tough and backed by expert service, we are here to keep your operation running smoothly. At Law for Vermeer, we offer a wide range of parts and service. If we don't have it, we'll get it. And if it's not in stock, we'll make sure it is. From round balers to disc mowers, we've got the gear you need. Visit Law for Vermeer today and see how we can support your farm or workshop.
I'm growing up on a farm. I care for all creatures, and someday, maybe the two-legged kind.
I'm a gymnast. I want to know what makes the human body work. Maybe radiology is for me.
My mom and dad are physicians. I might just be a surgeon.
I've grown up on a farm. I can sew an eye and make it heal. What's your superpower?
I can save a life because West River showed us all how to do CPR and how to use an AED.
We are the future.
We are the future.
We are the future.
Your Nighthawks girls volleyball will be back in action shortly. But don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for an exciting lineup of content, including school news stories, streamer spotlight, Hawk Talk podcast previews, sports highlights, local announcements, and most importantly, special messages from our local sponsors who play a vital role in supporting this program.
We would like to take this moment to express our sincere gratitude to the businesses in the area for their committed support of our live streaming program. Your contributions have been truly invaluable, and we want to emphasize just how essential they have been to the success of the HPS Stream team. These businesses have given our students a new place to learn skills and shine as the bright individuals they truly are. Their support has created a valuable service to our community, parents, and family members near or far. So thank you, businesses, for allowing us to strengthen our community through these live and recorded events. And if you enjoy having live broadcasts such as this, we strongly encourage you to give back by supporting these businesses. They are the lifeblood of our community, and we are immensely privileged to have them as our partners. Thank you. Discover the Adams County Library, where adventure meets relaxation. Beyond books and movies, we offer the incredible Recreation Library, which is absolutely free to the public. Explore serene waters with kayaks and paddleboards. Enjoy quality family time with disc golf, bikes, and kites. Experience thrilling activities like tennis, pickleball, and spikeball. Unlock a world of not only recreation, but excitement here at the Adams County Library. Find your happy place at Rusty's. Start with our soft serve ice cream or indulge in 16 fantastic flavors of hard serve, sundaes, and milkshakes topped with whipped cream and a cherry. Then, savor our never frozen burgers, amazing fries, fresh salads, zesty lemonades, and much more. Family owned, always fresh, and perfect for any occasion. Rusty's is where great taste meets great times. Start your movie night at the Hettinger Theater with fresh popcorn, perfectly seasoned with your choice of butter and unique salt options. Sip on a cold, refreshing beverage from our soda fountain and indulge in your favorite candy or chocolates to complete the experience. With a clean theater, friendly staff, and comfy chairs, the Hettinger Theater is your go-to spot for a fun night of entertainment. Okay, in this short video, we have Kathleen Brackle sitting down with us here. We're at KB Jewelers, and we want to quick share with you an invitation for the Wake Up Santa Parade. She has some great ideas that her and I talked about recently, and she just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about how easy it is and how fun it is to be a part of the Wake Up Santa Parade. So Kathleen, thank you very much for coming.
Yeah, good morning, Joel.
Yeah.
Well, I am excited because it is one of the most joyful events that we have in Hettinger, and such a long time. Now people come here, people come to Hettinger for Thanksgiving holiday because they want to take and be a part of that Wake Up Santa Parade.
Yeah, it's become part of their family tradition.
Right.
So,
yeah.
And that's kind of why we're talking today, where we're trying to encourage, community members and also some of the youth to participate in that, right? You had a really neat idea for me recently, which is what spawned this whole video, which was you were talking about how we already had these homecoming floats, right?
Yes.
Why don't you dive into that just a little bit?
Okay, well, I was very impressed with the homecoming parade today.
And good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Robert Rinke Auditorium for Friday night Region 7 girls volleyball action. Be the first night of the regional tournament. Want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thanks to our great sponsors. A win tonight will push one of these two teams into the second round, into the quarterfinals. And that will be a trip to the Knights of Columbus Activity Center in Dickinson, North Dakota. As we run down the first round action for this evening, we start off with Bowman County hosting Beulah. Winner will take on Trinity. This game here, Belfield coming into Hettinger Scranton. Winner will move on to take on the winner of Mont Regent, who is hosting Killdeer. On the bottom bracket, Hazen awaits the winner of Southart at Richard and Taylor. And then the winner of New England Beach will travel to Glenullen Hebron. Those are the 5 games, 3 teams having a bye with 13 teams in the region. Throughout the night, we're hoping to have sports scores from this region. As we prepare for Monday, Greg Grinsteiner getting ready to host on Monday starting at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. If the Nighthawks do win tonight, they will be playing the 3:15, 3:30 game. You can hear that game right here on KNDC. Well, tonight's action, Belfield coming to town. As they come in the 13 seed, no wins in the Super Region. And the Nighthawks come in ending up the 4 seed, even after the win over Bowman County. Needed Richard and Taylor to knock off Glenullen Hebron, who is the 3 seed. Just a reminder that we do have some great sponsors tonight. One of our sponsors include the Peacock Mercantile. New hours, 6:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. They'll be open Saturdays from 6:30 a.m. to noon. So keep that in mind for the Peacock Mercantile, Main Street, Hettinger, back to closing at 4:30 Monday through Friday. Open tomorrow morning, 6:30 to noon. All right, final time these seniors are going to see the Roberts Reinke Auditorium. Win will move them on to the Knights of Columbus Activity Center. With that being said, we're going to pause for some sponsors. Well, about a 3-4 minute break for sponsors. And when we come back, we'll have your starting lineups for tonight's action between the Nighthawks and the Belfield Bantams. Stick close to KNDC, 1490 AM, 106.7 FM, along with HPS Stream Team on YouTube. We'll be back in about 3 minutes.
South Dakota and a couple up north, and Monty Linskov and the team at Premier Equipment really came through. They consistently beat the competition by a substantial margin on their pricing.
Contact your local Premier Equipment dealer or see their all-star New Holland lineup at PremierEQSD.com. Locations in Isabel, Battle, Mobridge, Huron, and Eureka. Linskov family-owned Premier Equipment, serving farmers and ranchers since 1951. Official New Holland parts, service, ag, and construction equipment dealers.
On your operation, getting the job done right takes more than just a tractor. You need efficient power, best-in-class comfort, and greater fleet connectivity. That's why we made the AFS Connect Puma to give you what you need to get the job done as efficiently as possible. Now, with an updated cab that is larger and quieter, the new AFS Connect Puma combines power, performance, and prestige in a multi-purpose tractor. Stop by West Plains Incorporated in Beach, Bowman, Dickinson, and Hettinger today and see what Puma can do for you. Check out La Vermeer during the summer months. They have a full Napa store in-house to serve all of your parts needs. They have a full-service shop offering repairs on all makes and models of farm equipment, trucks, and implements. Need parts for and service for your equipment? They have the solution. La Vermeer. Give them a call today, 567-7500. Stop out today. It's at La Vermeer, located at 201 Highway 12 East in Hettinger. At Dakota Western Bank, we have a lot more than money invested in our communities. We know the best investments yield a high return. That's why they're investing time and money into this community. They're born here. We're part of this community as a neighbor, a friend, and as family. We've been here for years offering premier financial service and a staff that understands the needs of this community. Your money stays in this community, helping it grow and prosper. If you're looking for financial advice or the best rates on loans or deposits, look no further. With locations in Bowman, Scranton, Rame, Hettinger, and Regent, we're ready to help. Dakota Western Bank, member FDIC. Southwest North Dakota has a new courier delivery service available Monday through Friday. It's Rocket Express Delivery of Reader will be picking up for delivery items from 1 pound to 150 pounds. Heavier items on a pallet? We can if you load and schedule unloading. Whether you're a business or an individual, let Rocket Express Delivery hit the road for you. From Baker to Webo, Belfield to Bismarck, New Leipzig to Lemon, Hettinger to Marmouth, Bowman to New England, Dickinson to Elgin, and anything in between. Call Rocket Express Delivery today, 701-226-2457. It's 701-226-2457. It's Rocket Express Delivery. Scranton Equity Agronomy is a major retailer of agricultural inputs such as chemical and fertilizer in southwest North Dakota and northwest South Dakota. Their experienced team works hard to keep up with the latest in agronomic technology and production. Their licensed applicators are well trained and can custom apply fertilizers or chemical products. Scranton Equity's agronomy team is proud to offer the following products and services: fertilizer and fertilizer blending, crop protection and chemicals, customer application and soil testing. That's Scranton Equity Agronomy. Call 701-275-8103. Proud sponsors of Nighthawks Sports. Lakeside Auto Body and Glass reminds you they're here for you for all of your general auto body needs, from minor to major collision or windshield chip and full windshield replacement. Give Mark a call today at 567-4380. That's 567-4380 for Lakeside Auto Body and Glass, located at 103 Highway 8 South in Hettinger. Call 567-4380. It's Lakeside Auto Body and Glass of Hettinger.
Hettinger, if you need an oil change, tire repair, spark plugs, brakes, or air filter, anything that can be screwed or glued to that car or truck of yours,
KNDC Hettinger HPS Stream Team.
3-inch 8th grader, number 21, Jocelyn.
As we'll run down your starters, first off for the visitors on the scoreboard, they are the Belfield Bantams. They're going to go this way at the outside hitter, 5'4" senior, number 1, Nazoni Bailey. Outside hitter, junior, 5'4", Dokia Krush. Libero tonight, 5'9" freshman, number 3, Paige Zocker.
And now the starting
middle hitter,
for your
senior,
hometown,
5'7", number 5, Jamie Tessier. Center tonight, 5'7", junior, number 8, Aubrey Roberts. Middle hitter, senior, number 13, Abby
for
Zocker.
The Nighthawks is a senior,
and
number
the
1,
defensive specialist, 5'3",
Sienna
8th grader,
Berwin.
Jocelyn Walkowiak.
In the middle for the Nighthawks is a senior, number 2.
All right,
Kelly
we'll go with that.
Shower.
Now for the Hettinger Scranton Nighthawks are going to go this way. At libero tonight will be Sienna Berwick.
In the middle for the Nighthawks is a senior, number 6,
for the
Shay Anderson.
Outside hitter number 2, senior, will be Kelly Shower.
On the left side for the Nighthawks is a senior, number 7,
Middle hitter,
Sophia
senior, number 6,
Kennedy.
will be Shay Anderson. Outside hitter, senior, number 7, will be Sophia Kennedy.
At the other left side for the
Nighthawks. On the left side, senior, number 9, will be Layla Jensen.
Layla
And setting
Jensen.
tonight, senior, number 22, Chloe Gaumont. And we also have setter,
on the right
outside hitter, on the right side, sophomore, number 13, Katie Buckmeyer.
Katie
There's
Buckmeyer.
your starters. We'll take a break. Hear from our Region 7 sponsors. Be back
and
in
setting
just
for
a bit.
the seniors is a senior, number 22, Chloe Gaumont.
Job done. He wants your car to
Nighthawks
get
are
you
coached
to
by
your
Reba
destination.
Redford.
He wants your kids to be safe when you take them for a ride. The name's Backyard Mechanics. They fix cars for the American working man because that's what they are and that's who they care about. Call 701-567-2979 for more help.
Dr. Brody Peterson and the staff at Hettinger Family Dental are proud to serve the patients of Hettinger, Lemon, and the surrounding areas. They are a comprehensive dental clinic offering a wide variety of services, including dental cleanings, fillings, root canals, dentures, and much more. For all of your dental care needs or questions, call Hettinger Family Dental, 701-567. I want to thank those great sponsors tonight. Some of those sponsors include Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union, Rocket Express, West River Vet Clinic, Whiskey Road Gallery, Evanson Jensen Funeral Homes, Premier Equipment, Farmers Union Insurance, Consolidated, along with Southwest Grain. Those are just a few of our sponsors. We'll be listing those throughout the evening for the Region 7. We'll also be looking for more sponsors next week as we get into the full-fledged of the tournament. We do have our major sports sponsors, but we'll be getting into the regional tournament next Monday if the Nighthawks do win. Bantams will start off with the first serve of the night. Serving it away will be number 3, Paige Zocker for the Bantams. And right away, here comes the first serve. We'll get it back to Jensen. We'll dig it out in the back row. Front row set to Anderson down for the kill. Right away out of the gates, Shea Anderson picks up her first kill. And it's a quick 1-0 lead here for the Nighthawks. Kill number 103 for Anderson. Tipped over by Walkowiak. Brings back Berwick. Left side, Kennedy down for the kill. Quick start for the Nighthawks, 2-0. Gaumont back to serve. Once again, this is the 4 and the 13 seed. Winner moves on to the Trinity Gymnasium next Monday at 3:30. Walkawiak brings it across to Berwick. Rod Gomont, left side, Kennedy into the net. 2-1 the score. We'll get the serve back to the Bantams. Back to serve will be number 8, Aubrey Roberts. Roberts with the spin and the serve. Brings it back for Jensen. Jensen pops it up into the air. They'll set Buckmeyer over on the left side down for the kill. So Katie Buckmeyer picking up her first kill. 3 kills here. 3 points for the Nighthawks. And the serve. Kennedy down the line. Picked up right side. Cross court picked up by Gomont. Now Berwick going to bring it over. Nice pass to Jensen down, but right there are the Bantams. Bringing it back over on a free ball is Krusch. Gomont setting Jensen again for the kill. Layla Jensen picking up her first kill. And the Nighthawks off of 4 kills now lead it here 4-1. Kennedy back to serve. Picked up by the Bantams. Into the net goes Zocker. We'll give the point to the Nighthawks here, 5-1. This is a best of 5. First team to win 3 here will move on. Front row, Tessier. Trying to tip it over, and they're going to have a block on Buckmeyer. They bring it back up front row. And they're going to call 4 hits on that one. So we'll now make it 6-1 Nighthawks. Comes a serve from Kennedy. Back set, a tough set. That was all the way out of bounds to Krusch. And it's 7-1 Nighthawks. Going to be probably a timeout coming here pretty quickly here for the Bantams as they trail it here, getting down early. Dug up in the front row, and now miscommunication, and now a timeout for the Bantams. 8-1 Nighthawks. We're back in 60. Family Dental, a proud Nighthawk sports sponsor.
Call Consolidated for a free upgrade to 1 gig for 3 months. Now, for a limited time, you can get a free bump in your internet speed to try for 3 months. Even if you currently have 100 meg, you can bump that speed all the way to 1 gig for no additional charge. It's a free upgrade that only comes once a year, so call now and get in on the free speed bump. Call Consolidated at 483-4000. Free upgrade is available to most residential customers. Call now for all the details.
Score down in New England. New England leads at 8-6 in the first set. Other games not updating as of right now. Back to the serve goes Kennedy. Brought back for the Bantams. Brought back over left side by Walkwiak. Back Gomont, left side. Jensen bringing it down and in for the kill. Second kill for Jensen. And it's 9-1 Nighthawks here early in this one. Brought back down the line on the serve. Quick little hit over, picked up by Kennedy. Now Jensen. And tapped over, kept alive on the block. Here comes a free ball. Oh, now the Bantams can't hit it back over. More kind of miscommunication there by the front row. So 10-1 the score. And that one will sail out of bounds. So an ace for Kennedy, making it 11-1. Kennedy back to serve. Zocker hits it straight in the air. Now to the front row. Walkawiak brings back Berwick. Gomont will find Jensen on the left side for the kill. 3 kills out of the gates for Layla Jensen. And it is 12-1 Nighthawks. Leading it here by 11 points early here in set 1. It's going to free ball back over to the Nighthawks. Here's Gomont. Little set to Anderson with the shot down to the backside for the kill. Shea Anderson now with her second kill of the night. Another nice set right in front by Gomont. So it's 13-1. Back goes Kennedy to serve. Brought back Roberts. Front row set deep and out goes Zocker. 14-1. So Kennedy again the serve, brings it to that back row. Front row set Roberts, going to tap it over right to the hands of Kennedy. Popped over Buckmeyer to the backside. Now to the front row, Zocker finds Jensen. Gaumont back setting Buckmeyer across court out. Just hitting it a little bit too deep. Score now 14-2. Nighthawks by 12. Back to serve now is Zuli Wakawiak, a 5'3" 8th grader, so twins on the squad here for Belfield. Finds Gaumont. Front row set to Jensen down and in, but right there are the Bantams. Bringing it over now will be Bailey. Finds Berwick. Gaumont. Little set to Anderson. Hit back over by Zocker. Down by Jensen. Into the net it goes. Nope. Popping it straight up, and the Bantams bring it back over. Jensen. Gaumont just going to bring it over. Now Belfield back over to Berwick. Gaumont finding Jensen from 10 feet. Down and out. Ooh. Close play on that end line. 14-3 the score. As Jensen went for that backside, just hitting it deep and out, making it 14-3. Here comes the serve, back for Berwick. Gaumont will back set. Buckmeyer gets a good rip at it. Defensively, Zocker brings it back over, and now Kennedy will hit that one out of bounds. 14-4. Belfield down 10. Early set 1. So a 10-point lead for the Nighthawks. Serve deep to Berwick. Picked up Gaumont. Finding Jensen at the 10-foot mark. Blocked, and down for the point is Zocker. So Zocker getting her first point on a block. It's 14-5. So a 9-point lead. To the serve. Wakawiak. Brought to Kennedy. Gaumont. Right side Buckmeyer going to bring it to the backside. Picked up by Roberts. Set up to the front row. Zocker brings it over to Jensen. Gaumont setting to Kennedy from the back row down the line and got it. Kennedy to that backside, just hitting that back line. We'll make it now 15-5. A 10-point lead as Shea Anderson back to serve for the Nighthawks. To bullet down the sideline, picked up by Zocker. Brought back over to Gaumont on a free ball. Front row set, Jensen down and in, but picked up nicely by Bailey. Back over to Bailey, and nope, Bailey pointed at Wakawiak and said, "You take it." By then it was too late. 16-5. Nighthawks by 11. New England leading 15-9 in set number 1. Still no updates from the other two. Now a rotation violation will make it 17-5. So a 12-point lead right now for the Nighthawks. Set number 1 here tonight. Back to the serve. Goes Anderson, ace. $18-5, timeout Belfield. We're back in 30.
Store and Well Service of Lodgepole, South Dakota. Give Dick or Mary a call today at 605-564-2173 for all of your appliance needs. Need a new washer or dryer, freezer or refrigerator? Lodgepole can get it for you. They carry a variety of Crosley appliances on hand, or you can order in other name brand appliances. Lodgepole Store can also service your windmills, submersible pumps, or pressure systems. Give Lodgepole Store and Well Service a call today, 605-564-2713. That's Lodgepole Store and Well Service of Lodgepole.
Stop down to the Peacock Mercantile. New hours, 6:30 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Compass
Monday
Therapy, the Laundry Chute, Southwest Transit, Haley J. Evans, and Rusty's Burgers and Ice Cream. We mentioned the Peacock. Their new hours are 6:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Saturdays opening at 6:30 a.m., closing at noon tomorrow. That is at the Peacock Mercantile, Main Street, Hettinger. 18-5 Nighthawks. Anderson almost with another ace. Here comes a free ball over for the Bantams. Right side set to Bailey, backside Gaumont. Kennedy bringing it over on a free ball. Roberts setting it up front row. Zocker to the corner. What a shot. What a shot by Abby Zocker, picking up her first kill. Along with that block. It was right to the corner right there. Beautiful shot for Zocker, making it 18-6. Down the line to Jensen. Front row to Shower the kill. She'll take it. First kill for Shower, 19-6. On a 13-point lead now for the Nighthawks here in set one. Brought up Jensen. Oh. You knew that was going to be a big hit by Jensen. As the Bantams just gave up a little free ball, brought it over. Jensen said, all right. Nobody there where Jensen hit it 20-6. So the Nighthawks by 14. Might be a good chance tonight here for the Nighthawks to get some of their other seniors in their bench. There's an ace for Buckmeyer. Leading at 21-6. And the serve, Buckmeyer. Out. Just a little deep. 21-7. So a 14-point lead here for the Nighthawks. Back to serve now is Uselin Wakawiak. Now Buckmeyer finds Kennedy. Free ball coming over for the Bantams. Roberts setting it to right side. Bring it over will be Bailey. Picked up by Jensen. She will get the set back down and in for the kill. Layla Jensen picking up kill number 5 for herself. And it's now 22-7. Once again, all winners of this first round, all 5 will go to the regional tournament. The second round of the regional tournament, I should say. There's an ace for Jensen. 23-7. Just went right down that left line. We'll see if she does it again here. Again, another one. Back-to-back aces. As Wakawiak over there, an 8th grader, trying to defend a senior's hard serve is Jensen. Jensen again, 24-7 set point. Deep and out. 24-8. Dokia Krush back into the set. The junior. Still set point here for the Nighthawks as Bailey back to serve. Hits that deep and out, and it's 25-8. That's your final score. Set 1 is in the books. We'll take a break on KNDC and HPS Stream Team. Back in 2.5 minutes.
On Saturday, the Peacock has a new Pick 2 menu for just $9.99. Combination of daily soup, salads, and sandwiches. They also have a new breakfast deal for $9.99 for the daily breakfast sandwich and a 12-ounce latte. The flavor of latte and sandwich will be different every day. Thanks for stopping in. It's the Peacock Mercantile. Once again, new hours, 6:30 to 3, Monday through Friday, 7 to noon on Saturday. It's the Peacock Mercantile, Main Street, Hettinger. Whiskey Road Gallery, located on Main Street in Hettinger, has an assortment of original paintings and prints by Paul Hendrickson and photography prints by Paul and Brett Patchen, available in a variety of materials and sizes. Customers can order prints in custom sizes of canvas, premium watercolor paper, metal, acrylic, film, or choose one on display in the gallery and take it home with you when you leave. They also have an assortment of cards, coasters, coffee mugs, and other items for sale. Stop in Tuesdays and Thursdays from 11 to 7 p.m. and be sure to watch for the open sign out front as Paul is working in the gallery often. It's Whiskey Road Gallery, located on Main Street in Hettinger.
Be seen on our streams. Get a sponsorship ad with the HPS Stream Team and reach customers near and far. Click the link in the description of this video or call Mr. Janikowski at 701-567-4502.
A shoulder to lean on, friends wise and warm, strong hands to guide you, city or farm.
All across North Dakota,
Health
Farmers
Services,
Union Insurance.
the American Legion Club, Hettinger Family Dental, Kennedy's Fresh Foods, Lakeside Auto Body and Glass, Dakota Western Bank, West Plains Incorporated, Scranton Equity, Next Door Pizza, Hettinger Theater, Peacock Mercantile, and Laffer Vermeer. New England already up 1-0 as well. We'll try to get you scoring updates from the other games as Richardson hosting Southart, and there's a first ace out of the gates for Gaumont. All right, back to the serve. And into the net that third hit goes, so it's 2-0. Nighthawks up early. Try to get you an update from Richardson Taylor. They are at home. If anybody listening in the Mott Regent area, if you could update us, that would be great. Shoot me a text, however you want to do it, 928-0300. Kennedy down in for the kill. Kennedy going to pick up her third kill. That one was even off the old ricochet right at the 10-foot mark. And even went down at the very end. 3-0 Nighthawks. There's Gaumont, backside. Finds it now for Richards. Front row, brought over on a free ball for Berwick. Now Gaumont. Back set. Oh, Buckmeyer has to bring it over on a free ball for the Bantams. Front row. Finds Jensen. Gaumont looking at Kennedy. She'll just punch it over. To Walkowiak into the net goes Krusch. 4-0 Nighthawks. Early start of this one. South are leading Richardson Taylor right now, 23-21. In the tight battle there. And back it goes. Here's Gaumont. Little quick hitter. Tipped up Gaumont. Left side, Kennedy. Blocked by Kennedy. She's going to bring it back over. That thing was heading out of bounds. They brought it back in. Right side, Krusch. Blocked up Anderson. Tipped over Buckmeyer. Now back to the front row. Roberts sets it right side, deep and out is Abby Zocker. 5-0. Nice little volley going on there. Belfield, a very young squad, sitting with just 3 seniors. That's Bailey, Tessier, and Zocker. A lot of young ones out there, 8th graders included. Bantams will bring it back over to Jensen. Gaumont, back set, tap over. Buckmeyer brought it over. Anderson with the stuff. Shea Anderson with the block on the front row. She's got a kill, an ace, and a block. A little hook shot over for Anderson. Nice job by Shea. And it's 6-0. Bringing it right side now is Bailey. She goes into the net. 7-0 the score. Coach looking, but not going to call timeout. Stays 7-0. Back goes Gaumont down the line. Picked up Tessier. Right side Krusch. Back over Berwick. Gaumont setting it left side. Kennedy down for the kill. Sophia Kennedy the kill, and with that we're going to take a timeout. Be back on KNDC Hettinger and HPS Stream Team back in 30.
With one-stop security for yourself and those you love.
Safe in the feeling, you're never alone.
Call Kim Erickson at 701-567-4358, your local Farmers Union Insurance agent of Hettinger.
Hey, Southwest North Dakota! We're members of the HPS Stream Team, a student-led live broadcasting program from Hettinger Public School. And we've got some exciting news.
That's right. The HPS Stream Team is teaming up with Consolidated Channel 18 to bring you all the Hettinger varsity action.
Catch previous broadcasts of football, volleyball, basketball, wrestling, and baseball
Southart
every Sunday.
Wins their first match over Richardson Taylor 1-0. New England up 1-0. Nighthawks up 1-0. No report in on Mott Regent yet. But right now the Nighthawks leading it here 8-0. And into the net, Zocker tries the big kill. First set going to Bowman County over in Bowman. They lead it 25-20, so Bowman County up 1-0. Back to the serve. Here, Shea Anderson down with the kill. Just looked up, and Anderson going to blast that one down for her third kill. As it was brought over on a free ball, and Anderson right place, right time on that one, so it's 10-0 Nighthawks. Deep shot going to be picked up by Bailey. Right side, Krusch down and in, but right there's Gaumont. Brought back over Anderson, and that one will sail out of bounds and won't be able to get it back in on the third hit. 11-0. Back to serve goes Gaumont. Tapped it over left side, Berwick. Gaumont going to hit it right side, back out. Brought back over by Bailey. Front row set to Anderson with the tap over, and in the net, Belfield. So 12-0 the score. Gaumont back to serve. Brought up. Third hit coming over. This by Zocker. Back set to Buckmeyer down and in for the kill. Katie Buckmeyer making it 13-0. Going to do a sub here. Belfield's going to throw some subs in here. They're going to bring in number 0, Bailey Ross, a freshman. So 13-0 the score. Gaumont to the backside, picked up in the air, almost an ace, but it's going to come back over Berwick there. Buckmeyer, now, Gaumont can't hit it over. So the Bantams will get the point off of that. 13-1 the score. Back to serve now will be, is that 8 or 0? Number 8, that is Aubrey Roberts. Roberts going to bring it back to Kennedy. Now Gaumont, high set to Buckmeyer. She's going to take it down and in for the kill. Katie Buckmeyer picking up her third kill of the night along with an ace. Got a nice set from Gaumont. Left side hit, down and in for the kill. So a 13-point lead here, 14-1. Kennedy, backside, picked up by Zocker. Hit the top of the gymnasium, but brought back over on a free ball for the Nighthawks. Here's Gaumont. Little hitter to Shea Anderson right there, and that second hit going to be tapped over. Brought back over to Berwick. Front row, left side. Jensen down for the kill. (15-1). Still no score from Mott Regent Killdeer. Hit right side, cross court to Gaumont. Anderson will bring it over, down for the kill. Anderson now with 4 kills, 16-1. Back goes Kennedy now to serve. She'll bring it backside, picked up by Zocker. Back to Zocker into the net. 17-1. So a 16-point lead here for the Nighthawks. Set 2. Brought to Zocker. Roberts will hit it up. Now Zocker brings it over on the third hit. Finds Berwick. Gaumont hustles it down. There's Kennedy, top of the net. Just almost got over. 17-2. So a 15-point lead. Jumping back now will be Zuli. Walkowiak. We got triplets here. No. Thought we had triplets. Twins. Into the net that goes. So it's 17-3. Bantams will get the point on that one. I missed that one. 14-point lead for the Nighthawks. Back to serve is number 12, Walkowiak. Brings it backside Berwick. Set to Jensen on the left side, deep and out. 17-4. Walkowiak back to serve, trailing it by 13 here in set 2. Brings it over to Kennedy. Gaumont. Back set to Buckmeyer down and in for the kill. Katie Buckmeyer with her 4th kill, 18-4. So a 14-point lead. And that will go down for the point. We do have a update. Mott Regent leading it 1-0. They're in the second set, leading at 15-12. Thank you for the update. Tapping it over, left side Anderson. Gaumont, back set, right side, out by Buckmeyer. 19-5. Abby Zocker back to serve, the 5'8" senior. 14-point lead for Hettinger Scranton. Deep shot going to go to Jensen. Now Gaumont. Buckmeyer hits it over on the third. Now a free ball. Shower to the back corner. Kelly Shower picking up her second kill. Just hit them where they're not. 20-5. So 5-point lead as Tally Eaton will check in for Katie Buckmeyer. Eaton back to serve. Brought back front row. There comes Bailey. Tips it over left side. Gaumont setting Schauer for the kill. Kelly Schauer with her third kill, 21-5. So a 4-point lead. Timeout. Belfield will take a timeout as well on KDC and HPS Stream Team. Back in a bit.
Together, we're strengthening our community by bringing the excitement right to your screen.
Tune in and support your local teams
With the HPS Stream Team on Consolidated Channel 18.
These days, credit cards come in lots of colors.
Stars, stripes, platinum, plaid, but after that, they're all pretty much the same.
Not ours. At the Credit Union, we offer very competitive rates on our credit cards. That's a design feature that's easy to appreciate.
That's smart shopping.
That's member serving member. Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union. Everything we do for you. Federally insured by NCUA.
The Laundry Chute of Hettinger would like to congratulate and wish best of luck to all the athletes and coaches. The Laundry Chute is a 24/7 laundry. All right, welcome back here. Deep shot and out by the Bantams as they come out of the timeout. (22-5) the score. Serve comes up. Here comes a shot backside, down and in for the kill. That is Tessier. Will pick up her first kill. Back to serve will be the Bantams. And kept alive by Buckmeyer and Burrick. Back the other way. Bring it back around now, Zocker. Right side, Bailey. Finds Kennedy. Back row attack from Burrick to the backside. Roberts, front row set. Nice shot to Buckmeyer. There's Jensen down and in for the kill. Jensen now with 7 kills. That was off the ricochet. So 23-6. There's Jensen serve. Going to get another, nope, not going to get an ace out of it. And they do get it over on the third hit. Nice hit. Brought back over. Free ball for the Bantams as they have to regroup. Bailey brings it back over to Berwick. Gaumont, little tap to Kennedy down for the kill. Kennedy now with 5 kills. And our score now 24-6. Set point here for the Nighthawks as Layla Jensen jumps back to serve. Hits it the backside, ace. 3 aces for Jensen, score 25-6. We'll take a break on KNDC. HPS Stream Team back in 2 minutes. Hettinger at 103 3rd Street South. They also have full service available by calling 701-928-0300. It's the Laundry Chute in Hettinger saying good luck Nighthawks this sports season. Good luck to all the area students and athletes in this school year from Encompass Therapy. Alex, Kathleen, and their staff offer both in-home therapy or in-clinic appointments to meet your physical therapy needs. The Encompass Therapy Clinic is located next door to Family Dollar in Hettinger. Scheduling is flexible to accommodate work, school, and family calendars. Alex and Kathleen Thompson wish everyone a safe and healthy school year. Call 567-8910 or 567-3749 for more information or to make an appointment. It's Encompass Therapy, leading the way to better mobility.
As West River doctors, we are dedicated to serving you and your family. We stand by your side in any circumstance, offering daily support at the heart of our commitment to care. Over the course of more than 3 decades, the West River Eye Center has been there for you, starting with your child's first eye examination and their very first day of school, and extending well beyond. To us, you are family.
More than ever, your business or farm needs a local banker, a local insurance agent, a local team of advisors. Dakota Bank meets that challenge head on. Whether you need financing to operate and grow, insurance to reduce your risks, cash management and Visa card services, or trust and wealth management expertise, Dakota Bank is here for you.
All right, welcome back here. Set 3, getting ready to get underway. Going to give a couple more seniors a chance to play here in the last time. Going to be Gracia Jorgensen will start off in the back row. Avery Tui will jump into the front row. Belfield will serve to start this set 3. They lead it 2-0 here. 25-8, 25-6. And Kennedy going to hit that one into the net. So 1-0 Belfield Bantams. Bowman County leads at 1-0. But they lead set 2. Back to the serve. Left side is Zocker. Gaumont will set Tui in the front row. She's blocked. Kept alive by Burrick. Brought back over Gaumont. Now to the right side, Zocker. Front row. High set. This time to Krusch down in him, but Burrick is there. Tui is there. Jensen brings it back over to Bailey. Front row. Down and in for the kill. That one went right over Jorgensen's shoulder. Not much you can do about that one. 2-0 Bantams. And back to serve will go Paige Zocker. Zocker to the serve. Knuckles it over to Jensen. Gaumont setting it Kennedy on the left side. She'll just punch it over for the kill. Kennedy now with 6 kills. And it's 2-1 in favor of the Belfield Bantams early in set 3 here. And almost got an ace out of it was Gaumont, but they do bring it back in the third hit. Finds Jensen. Back set to Jorgensen. That one goes into the net. 3-1 Belfield. Bringing it across now will be Aubrey Roberts, the junior. Just tips over, picked up by Kennedy. Gaumont will find Jorgensen. She brings it over on the left side. Brought over to Krusch. Front row set deep and out by Zocker. So now 3-2 Bantams by 1. To the serve. Brought back up, right side set. Cross court to Gaumont. There's Berwick. There's Jensen to the backside. Picked up by Bailey. They'll set Krusch. Dunks it over to Berwick. Left side, Jensen down for the kill. So Layla Jensen continues with the big night. Another nice set. Right off that backside for the .33 our score. Back it goes now, left side, front row set. Tapping it over will be to Gaumont. Berwick will find Jensen on the left side. Brings it to the back row, hits into the net. And somehow, they're going to call a lift on the Bantams. So 4-3 now. A 1-point lead for the Nighthawks. Kennedy deep, picked up by Zocker. Front row set to Bailey, picked up by Kennedy. Nice job, Gaumont to the corner. Nice job by the freshman Zocker to track it down. They'll set up Krusch. Nice job by Berwick, left side. Jensen down and in for the kill. Nine kills on the night for Jensen. New England now leads 2-0 over the Beach Buccaneers, 25-13, 25-18. As they'll bring it into the net is Krusch, 6-3 now. Nighthawks by 3. The backside, Kennedy again. Brought back to Bailey. She's going to bring it over herself. Nice job, Burrick kept it alive. Now Kennedy to the corner. Kept alive. Ooh, ouch. And that's going to go into the net by Krusch. A setter went to dive at it and just knee pad must have went down and she stopped on a dime. 7-3. High serve, Zocker back, right side Bailey. Finds Kennedy. Setting, Tui, deep and out. 7-4. Nighthawks by 3. Winner here will move on to the Knights of Columbus Activity Center on Monday That'll be a 3:30 start. You can hear that on KNDC if the Nighthawks get past it. First game will be the Trinity Titans, and it looks like Bowman County possibly. They're leading they're almost to 2 sets to 0. They lead set 2, 22-19. So a tough first round match for Bowman County. Here's Jensen, blocked. Block in the front row by Bailey. Making it 7-5. Back to the serve. Deep shot to Berwick. Right side, Jorgensen. She gets it deflected, but kept alive by the Bantams to the corner, Berwick. Back Gaumont, this time to Tui for the kill. Avery Tui picking up the kill, her first, 8-5 Nighthawks. Kelly Schauer will come in here momentarily here on the front row, giving Avery Tui a break. And this one is going to be just out. So Berwick back to serve again, leading it her 9-5. Mont Regent leads it 2 sets to 0 over the Killdeer Cowgirls, 25-16, 25-20. They bring it back right side. The Bantams, Bailey, back over to Jensen. Brought back over and out by the Nighthawks. So 9-6. And we'll almost have the bracket full here by the end of this game here if we get all the finals in. And there's an ace. Ace for number 13, Zocker. So 9-7 the score. Next one going to be hit over. Berwick has to bring it over on the third hit and does. Here come the Bantams. Left side Bailey. There's Kennedy. Now Jensen going to bring it over on the third hit. Free ball again for the Nighthawks. Gaumont. High set. Jensen with the blast. Beautiful set. Beautiful volley. And a 3-point lead now for the Nighthawks. 10-7. Tally Eaton will check in for Jorgensen. And a 3-point lead as Eaton brings it over. Front row set to Bailey. She brings it back to Kennedy. Front row to Jensen. A little tap over. Nope, Kennedy going to bring it back over herself. Pancake, but brought it back. Here comes a tough hit. Not going to be able to hit it over. 11-7 Nighthawks. They lead it by 4 here. As Tally Eaton will continue to serve. This one's going to go deep and out. So 11-8 the score. Deep serve to Kennedy. Front row, Kennedy going to bring it back over and down for the point. 12-8. Back to the serve. They bring it back over. Schauer is there, but brought back over on the block by the Bantams. Here comes a front row attack by Tessier. Now Buckmeyer. Front row, Kennedy down, but it brought back on a free ball. Back over, and Kennedy got to leave it. They say it did hit the line over there. As Kennedy watched it drop and hit right on that line. You saw it there. So 12-9 the score. A 3-point lead here. The Bantams will have the serve, and that thing just smack dab in the middle. So all the top seeds so far, except for Richard and Taylor, leading at 2-0. Don't have a set 2 score yet from there. Kennedy somehow brings it over Gaumont, and they're going to call Gaumont in the net. Ooh. I don't know if you can see that on the replay or not. Yeah, yep, it moved. 12-10. Nighthawks by 2. End of the serve. Deep and out. 13-10. So a 3-point lead as Tui comes back to the front row. Kelly Schauer back to serve for the Nighthawks. Into the net that goes, so Berwick comes back in. So 13-11, Nighthawks by 2 here in set number 3, trying to move on to take on the winner of Mott Regent Killdeer. Currently Mott Regent leading it 2-0. Picked up by Berwick. Jensen popped it over by Tui. Front row Roberts. Quick little hitter, Zocker. But there is Berwick again. Front row, Kennedy with the blast. But the Belfield Bantams bring it back into play with Zocker. Gaumont, high set again for Kennedy. This time again picked up by Bailey. And now a little tap over right to Tui. Gaumont going to work Kennedy over there. She's going to try to campfire and does. Now they're going to call in the net on the Bantams. 14-11. Jorgensen will check back in for Buckmeyer. So Jorgensen, Tui, and Kennedy in the front row. Jensen, Berwick, and Gaumont in that back row. A high set again, left side, down and in. We're going off the block of Tui and Jorgensen. Going through on the point. 14-12. Back to serve goes the Bantams, and it's going to be hit over. An illegal hit by the Nighthawks. We'll make it now 14-13. To the serve, finds Berwick. Gaumont. There's Tui to the backside. Avery Tui with her second kill. (15-13) now. Kennedy back to serve, brings it back now to Bailey. They'll reset it front row, Bailey. Oh, excuse me, that was Zocker that time. She brought it back over to Gaumont. Back set to Jorgensen. She'll take it down the line. Second hit going to just get over to Kennedy. High set to Jensen down for the kill, but picked up by the Bantams again. Is Zocker getting it over for the kill. Third kill for Zocker. And it's 15-14. Nighthawks by 1. So to the serve. Working it up. Quick little hitter right side to Jorgensen. She goes to the corner. Almost got a kill out of it. Beautiful dig out by Zocker. Back over to Kennedy. Front row, Jensen to the backside. Picked up again by the Bantams. Now into the net, that goes by Bailey. 16-14, Nighthawks by 2. So a 2-point lead here, 16-14. Nighthawks trying to sweep. Richard and Taylor won set 2, so they are tied 1-1. Comes a shot into the net by the Bantams. Puts a score now, 17-14. Deep and out on the serve is Berwick, so serve error there. So the Raiders and South are tied at 1-1. Mott Regent, Hettinger, Scranton, and Bowman County all leading at 3-0, and New England leading it 2-0. All three, and there's an ace. Everybody just kind of stood there and watched, and Coach Resner's like, what are we looking at here? That's an ace for Abby Zocker. Has 3 kills, a block, and an ace. Zocker back to serve. Ace again. Has tied things up at 17. So 17-17 our score. Finds it, Jensen. Gaumont. Now Kennedy going to bring it over. Tip back over, and Jorgensen now will bring it over on the third hit. Here's Roberts to the set, right side, deep and out. Ooh, just missing that back line was Bailey. She had a shot to the back side. And it's 18-17. And a 1-point lead as Tally Eaton will check in for Jorgensen. So 1-point lead for the Nighthawks. Eaton back to serve. Front row set to Tessier, down and in for the kill. Second kill for Tessier. And we're tied at 18 again. Buckmeyer now will come in. Anderson is checked back in. So we're tied at 18. Net serve there. 19-18. Layla Jensen, the senior, jumping back to serve here, leading it by 1 over the Belfield Bantams on this Friday night, opening round of the Region 7 tournament all around the state of North Dakota in Class B. This is the final year of Super Region play here. And they're going to call into the net as Anderson hit that one deep, but she'll be saved by in the net. Timeout Belfield. We'll take a timeout as well on KNDC and HPS Stream Team back in 30.
Learn more at dakotabank.com or search online for business banking. Dakota Bank, member FDIC. Insurance and trust are not FDIC insured.
Stop in this week to Kennedy's Fresh Foods of Hettinger. Convenience counts. Stop in. All shopping should be this easy. Their store hours Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Sunday. Great deals back in the meat department, deli department, also down the produce aisle and throughout the store. It's at Kennedy's Fresh Foods of Hettinger, proud supporters of Nighthawk Sports. The Gutter of Hettinger is a proud Nighthawk sports sponsor here on KNDC Hettinger. The Gutter is open Wednesday and Thursdays, 4 to 8 p.m. Friday from 4 to 11.
Regent is going to win. They're leading set 3, 23-12. So it looks like they're going to move on as well. And there's an ace for Jensen. 21-18. Back goes Jensen to serve, leading at 21-18. A 3-point, little tighter set here. Comes the serve, picked up, free ball come over. Gaumont with the blast, but brought back over. Little tap over to Jensen. Left side, front row, Kennedy down, but another nice job in the back row by Zocker. Bringing it back over now will be Bailey. And now deep and out was Anderson. So 21-19. A 2-point lead here for the Nighthawks. To the serve. Just getting over ace. That one will ricochet into the stands. 21-20. Nighthawks leading it here by 1. Back to serve again will be Nizoni Bailey, senior. Finds it back for Jensen. Gaumont will bring it over. Here's Roberts. Tessier, right side, Krusch into the net. So the Wildfire are 1 point away from winning their set and match. The Nighthawks a couple points away. Right now, 22-20 Nighthawks. Shea Anderson, one of the top servers on the Nighthawks. Bringing it back over right side. Front row, Kennedy with a little tap over. And a lift on the Nighthawks. Mott Regent will win, so the Nighthawks will play the winner, or will play the Mott Regent Wildfire. Mott Regent Wildfire, yeah. As they win it 3-0, it is the Wildfire still. I'm still thinking of the Huskies and all that stuff, but it is the Wildfire. Nighthawks get the free ball back the other way, tipping it over, down and in for the kill is Jensen. 11 kills on the night for Layla Jensen. And a timeout again for the Bantams. We'll take another 30 here from our sponsors. Be back.
Saturday and 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Sunday. You can give them a call at 567-6749 or go online to thegutter701.com. The Gutter, with a variety of birthday packages. You can rent out the game room or the virtual reality room and more. 567-6749. It's The Gutter, a proud Nighthawks sports sponsor. Haley J. Evans, LLC, located in 611 North Main Street in Scranton. You can give Haley Evans a call today, 701-275.
Some great matches going on all over the state. Richard and Taylor Southart tied at 1 apiece. Mott Regent swept Kildare 3-0. Bowman County leading 2-0. Hettinger Scranton leading 2-0. And New England also moves on. They win 3-0 over the Beach Bucks. A little tap over Jensen. Oh, almost a third hit. Got over, just hit the top of the net was Kennedy. So it's now 23-22. So a 1-point lead. Back to serve now is Roberts. Brings it backside, Berwick. Whoa, that one's going to go up into the rafters. 23-23 now our score. End of the serve. Deep to Berwick. Big point here for the Nighthawks. Right side, Kennedy. Finding the open spot for the kill. 24-23. Set and match point here for the Nighthawks. Trying to wrap it up in 3. Belfield has put on a nice little run here as they bring it back over right side to the corner, down and in for the point. 24-24. So back to serve now. Will be the Bantams. It's Walkowiak, back for Berwick. Gaumont, back setting, Buckmeyer deflected into the air. Right side of Roberts. Back set going to be pushed to the corner. Kennedy. Now Gaumont, back to Berwick. She brings it over on the third hit. Backside Zocker. High set, front row, deep and, on the line. Hit that back line, 25-24. Coach Resner wants a timeout. We'll take it. Be back in 30.
For all of your tax and accounting needs, get a hold of Haley J. Evans today. You can email at haleyevans@ndsupernet.com. It's Haley J. Evans, now located in Scranton at 611 North Main Street. Call 275-2856, a proud Nighthawks sports sponsor. Need help transporting your kids during the school year? Southwest Public Transit can help. They can take your child to school and pick them up after school. Southwest Transit also makes trips to Sturgis, Spearfish, Bismarck, Rapid City, Dickinson, Richardson, and any other destination you need to go. Call Southwest Public Transit today at 567.
But set 3 here, Belfield has kind of hung around here trying to get a set here from the Nighthawks. Finds Kennedy. Ooh, tipped up, and that one, that was going to saved in. That one was going to go out of bounds, but saved back in. Here goes a free ball for the Nighthawks. Front row, left side, Jensen with the tap over for the point. Layla Jensen now with 12 kills, and it's 25-25. Tui out, Anderson in. The serve, Berwick. Brought back over to Roberts. Tap to the corner, but Kennedy is there. Back for Berwick. Front row, Jensen to the backside for the kill. Layla Jensen, 13 kills on the night. Here we go. Set and match point here for the Nighthawks. Trying to win it here 3-0. And play Mott Regent on Monday. Almost an ace. Picked up Roberts. Right side, Bailey. Flips it, Berwick. For the win, Buckmeyer. But picked up by Zocker. Back to the corner, Kennedy. They're going to try Jensen for the kill, and it's picked up by Walkowiak. Another free ball coming over. Nighthawks, high set. Anderson this time going to be deflected. Picked up by the Bantams. Working at left side is Bailey. Finds Kennedy. Anderson tips it over with one hand. Brought back over on a free ball is Zocker. going to try Jensen again for the win. There it is. 14 kills for Jensen. 27-25 will be your final score here tonight as the Nighthawks finish off with the sweep.
Teams. The Nighthawks will take on the Mott Region
over the Belfield Bantams. We're going to take a minute timeout, hear from a couple more sponsors. Be back to wrap it up for the Roberts Rinke Auditorium back in 1 minute.
Toll-free 800-280-0204. Southwest Public Transit is here for all of your transportation needs for grocery trips or medical appointments. You can count on Southwest Public Transit 567-2476.
I checked with dealers in Nebraska, maybe 3 or 4 in South Dakota, and a couple up north, and Monty Linskov and the team at Premier Equipment really came through. They consistently beat the competition by a substantial margin on their pricing.
Contact your local Premier Equipment dealer or see their all-star New Holland lineup at PremierEQSD.com. Locations in Isabel, Battle, Mobridge, Huron, and Eureka. Linskov family-owned Premier Equipment, serving farmers and ranchers since 1951. Official New Holland parts, service, ag, and construction equipment dealers.
On your operation, getting the job done right takes more than just a tractor. You need efficient power, best-in-class comfort, and greater fleet connectivity. That's why we made the AFS Connect Puma to give you what you need to get the
thanks
job
to all of our
done
great sports sponsors bringing the action here on KNDC Hettinger. As you've heard them tonight, make sure you mention thank you to all of them. And the Nighthawks win it here by sets of 25-8, 25-6, 27-25 as they move on with a 3-0 win. Right now, Bowman County in a tussle over in set 3. Beulah leads at 22-18. Mott Region, we said, has already swept 3-0. New England swept 3-0. No more updates on Richard and Taylor Southart. That is at 1 set apiece. We'll have the full rundown for you tomorrow. Final tabulations. Toohey with 2 kills. Schauber 3 kills. Gaumont with a couple aces. Buckmeyer with 4 kills and an ace. Anderson, 4 kills, a block and an ace. Kennedy, 8 kills. And handing out our top performer tonight, we want to hand it out to, once again, a senior, Layla Jensen, picking up 14 kills, 4 aces for Layla Jensen. So Layla Jensen will be tonight's top performer here on KNDC. That's going to wrap up our coverage tonight. We'll be back Monday afternoon about 3:20 from the Knights of Columbus Activity Center in Dickinson as the Nighthawks will take on the Mott Region Wildfire right here on KNDC. That's going to wrap up our coverage tonight. We want to thank all of our great sports sponsors. Without them, it would not be possible. We've mentioned them throughout the night. We'll do it again. Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union, Rocket Express, West River Vet Clinic, Whiskey Road Gallery, Evanson Jensen Funeral Homes, Premier Equipment, Farmers Union Insurance, Consolidated, Southwest Grain, and Compass Therapy, Southwest Transit, Haley J. Evans, Rusty's Burger and Ice Cream, Resner Trucking, Dakota Bank, West River Health Services, the American Legion Club, Hettinger Family Dental, Kennedy's Fresh Foods, Lakeside Auto Body and Glass, Dakota Western Bank, West Plains Incorporated, Scranton Equity, Next Door Pizza, Hettinger Theater, the Peacock Mercantile, and Loffer Vermeer. That wraps up tonight. Nighthawks win it 3-0. They will take on the Mott Region Wildfire Monday right here on KNDC Hettinger at 3:20 here on 1490 AM, 106.7 FM here on this, going to be on a Monday. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to HPS Stream Team and KNDC on this Friday night. Have a great weekend. Listen to Coach's Corner tomorrow morning at 9:06 with head coach Reba Resner.